We know the analogy of the frog in the pot. Not that anyone would ever torture a frog in this way, but the idea is that if you put a frog in a pot and raise the water temperature only gradually, he will adjust to the new temperatures and end up boiling to death instead of ever jumping out of the pot. We see this going on around us in several arenas. But first, a little history. Hitler used this strategy. Each month, another small law against Jewish businesses and Jewish people. None were worth fighting overall by themselves. But little by little, he seized their homes, seized their businesses, seized their money, sent them to concentration camps, and exterminated them, all without mass protests. First of all, we see this in China's recent gradual incursions on Taiwanese sovereignty. On January 24th, Taiwan reports a large incursion by Chinese Air Force. On January 27th, China refuses to renounce using force against Taiwan. On January 28th, they ramped up their military presence, and then on February 4th, they send sand dredging ships around Taiwan. Reuters calls it gray zone warfare. Anyone can see what's happening. Small incursions. Biden responded by sending a U.S. carrier group to the South China Sea. Stay posted. Second, we see it in the U.S. government's gradually getting us used to the idea of socialism. Through heavy taxation, the government becomes the provider of money, services, and business. You see, back in March, they shut down the entire economy. They create a need, then set themselves up as our savior. Through the year, there have been a series of enormous relief packages. Don't worry, the government cares for you. We will take care of you. There's talk of forgiving student loans. There's talk of national health care. On February 4th, a proposal was floated to give every American child a $1,000 savings bond every year, turning into $2,000 a year for some until a person is 18, amounting to possibly $46,000 per person. Thank you, government. On February 5th, Congress passed a $1.9 trillion package when the last one hasn't even been distributed. So listen, let's not be stupid about this. It's the frog in the pot socialism. Anyone can see what's happening. We can't be stupid to let them sneak us into the United Socialist America. We see it happening in our media coverage by giving us only certain information and distorting it in coordinated ways. They are gradually teaching Americans how to think and what to think. We can't be ignorant of their wiles. 2 Corinthians 2:11 talks about taking certain actions so that Satan might not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his schemes. If you know how the enemy thinks and how he works out his plan, you have less a chance of being taken in. It's not that I'm against the government helping people. And who could vote against these relief packages? People are in need. But what I'm against is socialism, because it doesn't work. And these relief packages, combined with the other things that are happening, are moving us toward socialism. We need to be aware, and we have to start standing against it, even though they are little things and even beneficial things sometimes, but otherwise we're going to be sucked in. So talk to me about this. Let's discuss it. Write it in the comments below. Let's talk about this. I want to hear what you have to say.